All right, picture this. Scotland around 1,500 years ago. The Romans are up north, building Hadrian's Wall, trying desperately to keep out a mysterious people known as the Picts. But who were these Picts, really? Let's dive into the secret world of Scotland's ancient warriors, a place wilder and weirder than you might think. First off, the name Pict actually means the painted ones. No, not because they were master artists, but because they literally tattooed or painted their bodies, possibly with swirling blue designs. Imagine facing a bunch of warriors, half naked, covered in striking tattoos, charging at you from the mist. Talk about psychological warfare. But here's where it gets really interesting. The Picts left almost no written record. Seriously, it's as if they vanished into thin air. What we know comes from scattered stones carved with strange symbols, animals, mirrors, even combs. Historians still can't agree on what they all mean. Were they family crests? Secret codes? Messages for the gods? Your guess is as good as mine. And then there's the Pictish stones themselves. These weren't just grave markers. Some stones are found in the middle of nowhere, suggesting they might have marked ancient boundaries, sacred sites, or even gathering places for Pictish clans. Some contain scenes of warriors on horseback or epic battles, giving us little snapshots into their lost world. Now here's a fun fact. A lot of what we think we know about the Picts is probably wrong. For example, for centuries, people thought the Picts were wiped out by the Vikings or the Scots. But new research shows they likely just blended in, became part of the Scottish kingdoms, and quietly faded from history's spotlight. And get this, some of the earliest mentions of King Arthur are connected to the Picts. Yeah, you heard me? Some legends place Arthur fighting against, or even alongside, Pictish warriors. So the Picts might just be the hidden link between real history and ancient myth. So next time you're in Scotland, hiking in the Highlands or passing by an ancient stone, remember, you're walking in the footsteps of the Picts, tattooed warriors, code makers, and keepers of some of history's oldest secrets. Who knows? Maybe you'll stumble on a clue that finally cracks the Pictish code. Thanks for joining me in this journey into the secret world of the Picts. Catch you in the next one.